the animal check? Yeah.
You a rental car.
Hey, he said he ain't no real cop. He said he is a real policeman. They just got him out there fighting crime, fighting McGriff the crime dog.
Yeah. They just got me out here fighting for my life with these other animals.
Yeah, that's it. Another kind of animal.
Some of them are people too.
Yeah, that's what's up, babe.
Mm-hmm.
He said you're a rental cop. You ain't no real cop.
They base me out of the police department. I know you are. Some days I'd rather do rent a cop work.
I shouldn't see it. I don't know you like
No, you're fine. I don't care.
He said he should have said it all day like that, man.
I do not care.
Nah, man, everybody come in this shop, we have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about, we ain't gonna do you down on the price of that car you got.
that.
Why I can't do you down, man? You ain't gonna look out for your barber?
I don't play like that, man. I haven't had people come when I had that. I still got that, green SUV.
Probably. I be dog. All right, man.
All right,
see.
take
care.
Get a light
You
fade.
swell.
Right?
Yeah.
Get your light fade.
Have a
Right?
good one.
I want to leave some on the side and a little bit up here at the top. Leave a little bit up at the top.
I got you. Yeah, man. What you say? You don't want to give me the car, man?
No, man. I ain't no.
For the low 99?
No, man. Ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna work, man. I got my old school in the back. I used to have a guy come out there, they wanted that, and I had one dude come over there when I had the rims on.
What kind of old school you got back there?
99 Ford Expedition.
Yeah. So you still got it?
Yeah, I still got it.
So why you don't want to let it go, man?
Man, it ain't for sale. Some things just ain't for sale.
Oh,
man.
that's a yoke car there.
Mm-hmm. Some things just ain't for sale. I had a guy come out there and say, "Oh man, I get this, man. You need to get it while I got this money in my hand for my brother, man. He got a bunch of kids." I said, "No, man. Keep telling you, it ain't for sale, man. You don't tell me about the."
And then
this and that and the other trying to do it. I know, man. I don't play that stuff, man.
Now you see why I didn't like seeing my car wrecked on the side of the road. See, what if you came up off that car and you didn't want to? You saw it wrecked on the side of the road 2 days later.
It don't bother me. It belongs to him. It don't bother me at all.
Oh, do you know?
And then we had went somewhere in church. We had went somewhere. Me and Delta. And on the way back, the brother asked me, "Hey man, look at that car you got, man." He said, "I give you $2,000 for it." I said, "Man, look at here. Then I already told you the car for sale. You can't give me no $2,000. I said, you can't even buy man them wheels off of it. Wheels off there for no $2,000. Then one man said, "What about $5,000?" I said, "It ain't for sale, man." Then the preacher, "What about $5,000?" I said, "It ain't for sale, man." I said, that they ain't gonna move that. It ain't for sale. Some things you just can't buy.
Some things you can't buy.
Some things you can't buy.
I agree. Some things can't be bought.
Right.
Where did rain come from, man? It's been tempting the rain for a whole week or two now.
Yeah.
I'm glad it came on and happened because my eyes hurting every day. Woke up this morning, my eyes red, man. Come on.
It must be from the pollen in there. Or something.
Yeah, it is. All that pollen in the air, my eyes feel like sandpaper.
all shining yesterday. I said, oh, it's gonna be another sunshiny day today.
Changed up on us, didn't it?
Excuse me. Turn the thing on.
Welcome to South Mississippi. It really said to you. When you wake up, it's cold or wet or dry. By the time you go to bed, it's the exact opposite. See, with his hair, you have these soft wave patterns in his hair. So when you're cutting it, you just can't cut it any kind of way you want to. You gotta respect his hair and look at it, see which directions it's going, understanding hair. And when you got this soft wave pattern, you want to ease into it. You don't just want to cut it. So I'm gonna just cut it down just a little bit with the grain. And now once I got it to my desired length, then I'm going to take it and flip it upside down and match it. And I'm going to open it. Same guard. Remember I teach you guys to get as much out of one guard as possible before you go taking all these guards on and off? Mm-hmm. And that's what I do.
Oh, lay it down.
I got you. Yeah, well, I see I ain't gonna get no car today, man. I see I ain't gonna get no car today. He ain't gonna let me get it. He ain't gonna let you get it either.
Yeah, I was gonna get one like here.
Cadillac?
Yeah, I was gonna get it from my wife for Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
But they told me they gotta run it back through service. And it won't be ready till Wednesday.
Well, as long as you get it, that's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you think you still gonna get dibs on it or no?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where's it at?
Mobile, Jokeville.
Okay. Well, at least they was honest with you, didn't say your limit, huh?
Yeah.
Ain't hurt, ain't knocking for that. Say the first honest car dealer, huh?
It's got 77,000 miles.
Really? Just like that one there?
2014 CTA. Lunch.
17,000. Did you say 17,000 now?
77.
77,000. Okay.
I only got 86,000 and then not there.
Yeah, they ain't went nowhere.
Let me send it down that carport, man. I know it was going down like that.
You still got your Durango?
No, I got rid of that thing, man. Thing started costing me money, man. You don't know when you know anything.
Start costing you money, huh?
Yeah, every time it start costing money, it got to go. I told my wife that she wanted a Jeep. So I took it out that day and took out one, shared them for a Jeep. You know, I kept looking at you. I said, I think that Jeep a little too high for me. We been trying to get him. I said, you know, I ain't young I used to be. I ain't kicking as high. I'm still kicking. But that's just a little bit too much.
When she was saying Jeep, she was talking about Jeep Wrangler?
I guess she was.
Yeah.
But I had she looking at when we looking at one of the mothers had a Jeep. So anyway, so I came back down here to this place here. And she seen that car there and she got now and she said she liked it. So I went here and got it for her. But see, she don't drive the other car. See, if I park behind that car, she gonna tell me, you need to move your car so I can get to my car. I said, okay, no problem.
Hey, no problem.
No problem. That's her car. I'll move it, let her go on by the window. Always something. So I call you back. I call you back later on the boss. Okay. Okay, have a good day. Okay. Oh my cool.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I went in and got that thing for him. And everything. She loved it, man.
She loved it.
That you love it. I ain't got no more than about 16,000.
Mm-hmm.
Santa Fe.
Mm-hmm. You want to get one of those?
No, I already got one. 22.
Really?
Really?
$22.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. So what y'all got going for Mother's Day, man?
Well, we'll be getting ready to fly at the church.
Mm-hmm. What church you go to?
College.
Oh, okay.
Baptist church. Now,
Yeah.
you know where you
Mm-hmm.
You know Pastor Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can go to church or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I normally do a Mother's Day dinner, and I normally have about 70 people come every year.
Well, that's good.
I normally rent a room at one of these catfish houses. I switched venues last year.
I hear you. That's awful good, ain't it?
Yeah, what's that again?
That's awful good.
Yeah, I've been doing it, man, for over 15 years.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time.
That's good. And then we know one thing. Everybody ain't able.
Everybody ain't able, huh?
No, everybody ain't able to do that.
Yeah. Some of those ladies that be helping me out with my houses and stuff like that, doing some paint work for me. They I make sure they first.
I heard that. Take care of you, help take care of you.
There you go. Another thing you gotta be careful of when you cut people with gray and silver hair. You gotta be careful of lines. A lot of lines show up in that color hair. So you gotta make sure you fade it properly. I tell everybody when I go gray, the little bit of hair I'm gonna have on my head, I want to be Snow White. Let me be silver.
Hey, there ain't no time soon. I see what you're doing over there.
Yeah, man.
You don't even need to be talking this.
Hey.
Cause whenever it go that way,
Ain't nobody gonna know it, huh?
No, when it go that way, cause you're already doing it. You see what he got over there? Dude, you talking that noise, man. I stopped that long time ago, man. That don't do no good in the last few weeks to back there.
Right back green again.
Right. I ain't trying to hear. I ain't trying to hide my age. I already know I'm over there, so I'm trying to hide that. Hey, you're gonna come right back because that's the way God made you.
That's the way God made you, that's for sure. I tell guys that all the time. When men start going bald, ooh, they act a donkey, man. They blame everybody for their hair loss.
Some of the reason, I'm going to say this, and I know I shouldn't say it, some of the reason your hair loss, you got it all rubbed out your head.
That's his reason for his hair loss. He got it rubbed out his head.
What is your reason then?
I think I took on too much of the world, man.
You took on too much of the
Yeah,
world?
I took on too much of the world. That's probably stress related.
I heard that.
Yeah, that would sound the best for us men, huh?
Yeah. So what now?
He said he gonna go with that. What I said, he gonna rock why he is thinking like that. See, you ain't gotta worry about it, man. You got a head full of hair, bro. Yours ain't going nowhere.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. I never know.
Nah, it ain't going nowhere, man.
I don't know that.
It's here to stay. Bar medication, anything like that, that's the only way your hair coming out your head. Some people take it to the grave with them, bruh. And you gonna be one of them. My granddad died at 94 years old.
Yeah.
And he took a head of silver white hair to the grave. And here I couldn't even make it to my 20s with my I couldn't even get out my I couldn't get in my 20s with hair.
It's all good, man.
So alright, so you see he got that nice soft hair. So you want to keep him in the same look. So I'm not gonna put a guard on the top. I'm gonna freehand it. We ain't gonna put no guard up there. We're gonna just shape him up and keep him fresh. We're gonna even it out. Keep the style that he wants.
Look, man, I'm gonna say one thing when you're gonna do your thing. You done trained many people up here, and you get away all your secrets. You see, they went and left you, and they got their own place now.
They did, and that's a fact. What you said, I trained many people up here. They left me. You're exactly right.
I'm here with them. They couldn't even cut. I'm saying the truth.
Kenny remember it too. He said he remember when the guys couldn't even cut. That's a fact. I work with them dudes and work with them. I tell my viewers about that. I work with plenty of barbers, man. I've had at least 10 to 12 barbers come through here that I trained from the get up, from the floor all the way up, man. And all they did was left me and teamed up and went 8 doors down in the same shopping center. I'm literally competing against my own self. I taught them the skill, taught them how to cut. And I don't mind you leaving the nest, but don't leave like that. Don't leave trying to create a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I come in here one day and then I don't even know y'all leaving. And y'all telling all my customers that I had and built up for the past 12 years before there was ever a barber. And they tell them, hey, we're going to sneak up out of here on such and such date. Y'all all meet us over here. And we're going to go there. I mean, you could have just came to me like a man. I'd have told you, I'd have helped you leave. I'd have helped you get your business off the ground. I would have. You know, they were like my sons. But they literally tried to cut my throat. Because when you walk out, my barbershop, every shop is dependent upon your booth rent. So you can pay your rent.
Yeah.
And then all of them get up and walk out at the same time. That's trying to hurt me. That's what you tried to do. You tried to shut your daddy down. The one that taught you how to cut. I gave him gas money and food money to get back and forth to school every day. And I gave him a job before they was out of school. I had him in a barbershop. And all they can do is that. That's how they, you know.
That's how they repay.
That's facts. But you know what? I knew it was nothing but the hand of God involved in all of it.
There you
Because it didn't do nothing but make me better. You know?
Yeah.
They didn't shut me down, and all I did was got involved in other things that I was making 30 times the money I was making as a barber. You know, I started flipping houses, and, you know, that's when I started really seeing financial success growing to another level. I had already had purchased me a house. Matter of fact, all three of us was in the same neighborhood. I bought a house around the corner from these two guys here when I was younger, you know?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Seemed like you did have a Cadillac, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I've had a total of 3 Cadillacs.
I thought it was when it saw the gold looking or something.
I had one that was a burgundy one. I had one that was white. I had that sedan DeVille that was white. Then I had a what was that? What was that other Cadillac? Were they both the Sevilles? DeVille? Yeah, both of them. One was an older sedan DeVille. Then I had a more modern one. And then I had that Fleetwood Broham. Yeah, that I was just talking about.
Yeah, that's the one thing I remember. Man.
Yeah, that one was great. That one was silver.
Yeah, you stay around, come around.
Yeah. I try to keep all my vehicles on the road.
You stay there long, though.
I stayed there for six years.
Was that long?
Yeah. I paid it off in 5 years. Yeah, it is. I paid it off in 5 years, and I sold it in the 6 years.
I remember it.
So if I decide to go back to college, then I can come over here and you teach me how.
Teach you how to cut. We'll get you in the game.
Well, I don't know. You might can't keep a steady hand now.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it at your age becoming a barber. It's over with.
Yeah. I keep up with them youngsters.
Yeah.
Well, you probably can. You probably can. You never know. You may not want to pull some of the long hours that they pull. You may not want to do that.
Being on your feet,
Yeah. Being on your feet that's not the easiest thing, man.
On the concrete there too.
Yeah.
What are you?
Don't tell me what you make you.
It's 4:30, huh? Anything you gonna tell me? Next. Anything you might want to share that you feel like I might need to know? Anything? You know who? Did you? Oh. How you know you took an EPT? You did about a month ago. How long ago it was? Yeah, it was about a month. You sure? Let me look at it. I don't know.
That's something that you.
For one day. I understand. It wasn't intentional, that's for sure.
Hit you with this razor just a little bit, and we get you on out of here. Check it back just a little bit.
I don't know what the call it. It was a meltdown or something. I don't know. Something. No, I mean, I'm okay.
You think Golden State gonna win, or you think the Timberwolves gonna take over?
As long as Curry ain't in there, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance if Curry ain't playing.
At the barbershop.
Because Draymond Green sure ain't got what it takes. If he wasn't on the Warriors team, he wouldn't even been in the NBA for the last 10 years.
No,
They would have been got rid of him.
Yep.
Because he ain't valuable enough with his bad attitude for what he costs him.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what it boils down to. All right, we're going to get you up on out of here, man. And
All right.
before we get you up out of here, we're going to let this camera see the nice fade we done did to you, man, and getting you in the game.
Younger than
You
me.
see the wave patterns all through his head? Joker still got them waves, man.
What did he say?
Curls.
What did he say? Younger than him.
I don't he on that phone.
Oh, he on the phone.
Yeah. All right, so I think we got another satisfied customer right here.
Yes.
Yes, always. All right, thank you guys.
Mm-hmm.